my name is Karen Benway. I am your instructor for Stat 151 online this summer. I'm making this video just to get you acquainted with our Blackboard page so you know how to get around. So first of all, when you first come into the course, you'll be at the home screen. And the first thing you should do as you come in is go to the Start Here folder. And it gives you some information about how to get started. Tells you to read all the materials in this folder and then also to read the syllabus and course schedule, which you can find over here on the left. And it gives you a little bit of understanding of how the course will be laid out. It has a link to this video there, information about ways that you can scan your work and the course content, and some tips to be successful in the course. So all of that is in the Start Here folder. Once you've taken care of reading the material in the Start Here folder and read the syllabus and the course schedule, you can come on into the course materials. So this week we're going to work on Modules 0 and 1. Module 0 is just an introduction. And essentially it just gives you a little bit of information to do. It reminds you that you should take care of all the things in the Start Here folder, the syllabus and the course schedule. And then it asks you to draw a self-portrait, scan it as a PDF file, and then introduce yourself to the class on the discussion board. So we're going to look at how to do that next. So we'll click on the discussion board. And the discussion board, you'll see two forums listed. The first one is where we're going to introduce ourselves, and the second one is the help discussion forum. The introductions is where we're going to start, so I'll show you how to post in there. So I'm going to click on the name of the forum, and then to create a post I click Create Thread, and then I'm just going to give it a title. Then I can type in my introduction, which I actually have copied it from another document, so I will paste that in. And then I'm going to attach my self-portrait down here. So I'm going to browse my computer where I saved it and find my self-portrait. Here it is. And open that. And then submit my post. And so I can see now that my post is here. If I want to come back out to the main part of the discussion board, and just come back to the discussion board here. And again, just to mention the help discussion board here, this is here so that you can post questions about the course material or about sort of course policies and things like that that you might have questions about. I would like to have questions of that nature posted on the discussion board so that you can benefit from other people's questions, not just have to wait for me to email you back. You might be able to find an immediate answer to a question, and we can all learn from the questions that each other ask. So if you have questions about the course material, the best place to ask them is in the help discussion board. As it mentions in the syllabus, if you have more sort of personal questions about your own grade or sort of specific things that are not appropriate for discussing on the discussion board, please email me with those. Okay, so we'll come back into Module 0 again. So the last thing in Module 0 that we're going to do is to complete the syllabus and an academic integrity quiz. So you can find that in the Quizzes tab here. And first of all, if you haven't already read the syllabus, there's a link to the syllabus for you to read and also to the university's policy of academic integrity. When you're ready to take the quiz, you can click on it here and it will bring you in. It gives you information about the quiz itself, and then when you're ready to start, you click Begin. When you're working, you can save your answers and come back to work more later. Once you're done, you can save and submit, but don't do that until you're done. Other than that, there's a tab here so that you can look at your grades. There is also information about resources for students who are preparing to take the Actuarial P exam. Some students take this course as part of a certificate program for preparing for the actuarial science career. And if you're there, there are lots of resources there for you. Once you finish the introductory module, you want to get started right away on Module 1, which covers lessons 1.1 and 1.2 in the textbook. In this module, which has a similar structure to the others that we'll see, is going to have a reading from the textbook to complete for each section, as well as a list of assigned homework problems, and these are links to some videos that introduce the topics. So you can start working through. If you find you have questions, which you probably will, and then here's lesson 1.1 and then 1.2. I can get to clicking this way. And as I say, if you find you've got questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask. You won't be the only one with a question. So if you've got a question that you think other people could benefit from, please post it on the help discussion board. And if you have something personal, send me an email. I hope this helps get you started. Thanks and have a good day.